Oh, hello. Excuse me. Little bit. I didn't like just wake up. I've been up for a couple hours, but I'm still a little throaty, as one is in mornings. I have some Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. I drank water before this, though. And I'm just waiting for Minecraft to open. I always have to resize it because I forget to do that before I start streaming. And I screwed that up. Let's try again. You know what? This is probably fine. Okay. Now I look at it in OBS and I figure out what I'm doing. I move it up. Perfect. Okay. At some point in my life, I will figure out the way to do this that is not horrible. Sheesh. Let me make that window right size. And this window a little bigger. And oh yeah, I should probably like unmute Minecraft as one does when one is playing the game. There we go. Yeah. Beautiful. I have no idea if that's like way too loud on stream or not. It seems like it's a good volume. But it seems like it's about the same as my voice, so I am gonna turn it down a little. Okay. Now when I speak it should be louder than the music at all points. Maybe a little more on the music. Okay. There we go. It's very not... It doesn't happen often that the music is going to be louder than me anyway, so I pull it back up a bit. Okay. So now, Minecraft window. Everything is good. Everything is dandy. Let's open it and play. And if we're lucky, it won't crash. Because that's happened before, on stream even. Okay. So, let's everybody take a chance and get used to our surroundings. Okay, good. You might notice that there are like a fewer cats around. That is because I built, actually I will just show you from my new elytra. I built a creeper farm. And I made what might be considered a mistake of AFKing in it last night. And like, it's not as full now, but like all 4 of these chests were completely filled with gunpowder. And I was like, I have too much. What am I gonna do? This little build, like, I meant it to be kind of like a lighthouse kind of deal. because I was like, it'll be like a small beacon of brightness sitting on top of this like heavy flat base. The base I built using um a tutorial by Ajax Minecraft, who has the aesthetic Minecraft farms, and their build is like a big mansion sitting on top of this. But I was like, I live over there. I'm not gonna live in the mansion. And I know I wouldn't have to live in the mansion. I could just build it for the heck of it. But it was also like a lot of blocks, and I was like, I don't want to go collect a lot of blocks. I want to use the blocks I have. Um, and so I was like, okay, yeah, use the blocks you have. And also, I wanted to try, like, you can't really tell under the glow lichen, but this is white terracotta. Um, it's the same as what's down there in the sugarcane farm, which I finally finished putting all the outside on. Um, and I think that the white terracotta goes really well with the cherry wood. Like, like they seem made for each other because the white terracotta is just this like peachy color, and peach and pink, like it's just a good combination. And like I've got a couple spots in here with the darker pink of the cherry, but like and with like the pink of the leaves, but like this pale pink and the peach color of the white terracotta, like oh, it's such a good combination. Like holy cow. I'm here for it. I live. But yeah, that's my little AFK box. Um, and I kind of want to change it to white glass so that it's white glass or light blue, so it's kind of harder to see. Um, but if it's harder to see, that also means that I'm going to have difficulty seeing it, so I may not do that. And I learned a neat little trick. This is my favorite thing to do now, is like kind of coast over here. Um, we have a lot of torch flowers. The fellows are very good about dropping them. I'm trying to fill up both of my fields before I start thinking about like building a proper home or like breeding those two. I did also, as you might have noticed, put name tags on everyone. I don't know if I showed them off. Yeah, so we have Augustus, who may have already had a name tag, but then we have Tarquin. Um, they're both like Roman names. I thought they just seem like stately and majestic. Also, I have no idea if I'm pronouncing Tarquin correctly because it's Roman. And I think all the cats have names except for the 8 who now live in the creeper farm. Um, their sacrifice is appreciated because they will never see the light of day again, but like, I love them anyway. Let's see, this one is Doris. They're numbered for a reason, and if you can figure out the reason, you win a prize, and the prize is like cool points. Yeah, and then we've got Ruby, Martha. Oh, I built a camel sanctuary. Sally and Sahara live in here. I think it's kind of cute. I like trying to use the terracotta, the glazed terracotta in things, and I think it makes a really nice little roof accent. And then this one is Shirley. And I think Betty and Ruth were already over here. Ruth, Betty, yeah. And then this one is Lois. Probably need to get rid of some of those bees. But yeah, like I said, the glazed terracotta makes a really nice roof accent. And the lime glazed terracotta, I think it goes really nicely with the bamboo. Like, stripped or not stripped, frankly. Because the not stripped is like not quite the same color of green, but still a good color. And I'm thinking about replacing some of these, like, main structural pillars with the non-stripped bamboo. Because I think it would add more color to this build. I need, this just means house of bees in French. Or like, castle bees? I'm not entirely sure what the direct translation of chateau is. And also, my French pronunciation is terrible. But yeah, I... Stop that. Thank you. I now have a lot of bees. And... it's great. This is not an automatic bee farm by any means. Hello? Thank you. Sorry if this is making you, like, disoriented. But, like, there are so many of them in here. I have to, like, get really up close and personal to figure out how to do anything ever. And then I'm gonna put these back up here. And I have some honey. And I have some extra poppies from the iron farm in here. I need you all to get away from the door. Like, I understand. You crave freedom. You crave fresh air and the wind. But, like, no. You live there. That is your home. I don't know if this bridge was on stream before. I want to add more leaves and stuff. These are acacia leaves, by the way. I think they make the best decorative leaf block. Like for vines and things. I want some more on this end of things. But it's just like a cute little covered bridge over to that side. Because the bridge that goes over to the tree farm, you can't actually access stuff unless you break the cobblestone. And then, as you might notice, I've added a couple of trees that I made myself. We've got some jungle fence and acacia. Excuse me, that's the soda. Acacia, not acacia, sorry, azalea. Azalea leaves. Just a couple over here. I think I built one more of these somewhere else. I think it's around the corner here, actually. But I built this path, and there's a little staircase here, kind of like the one over, just over there, that I'm, like, my cursor's pointing at. Here's the other custom tree. And I tried to leave some gaps so that you can kind of see, like, through the tree, so there's branches and stuff like that. Oh, hi. I see you. Don't think I don't. Very rude. I was talking. And then this is still the cocoa beans and netherwort. I was right here when I started, and this is, I need to load it with bone meal, I think, but it's a hanging root farm. And as you might be able to tell, I won't, like, show that off just yet, although I actually need to show it off a little. Put everything away and stay organized. I have been doing some, like, ender chest organizing as well. This needs to not be here. Okay. I found a tutorial. I think it was originally a Bedrock tutorial by JC Plays. I wrote all this down. but it works in Java as well. And I just like lowered the whole thing down a block so that it would all work. And the thing is that like I have a metric ton of bone meal because of the skeleton farm. Um, so I'm not terribly worried. Yeah, quite literally. So much. So I'm just gonna like put this in and leave it because I don't actually need much in the way of hanging roots at the moment. But I do need to decorate this, which we'll probably finish doing first. Let's see. I take this, I break, I put up here in the dispenser. Okay. Let's see. This cat is Florence. And I did make a little section. I didn't have enough end stone to quite finish filling it out, but this is where I'm growing the chorus fruit. I need to harvest it and put another one down, and also get some more end stone. Here's Evelyn. I should actually sleep because it's easier to show things in the daylight. We go this way. This one is Lillian. Pandas are thriving. This cat is not the same cat because I think the cat that was originally here is now in the creeper farm. This is Irene. I think this one's Anna? Yeah, Anna. Let's see. Oh, all the dogs have names too now. This is Sam. And the donkey is Alice, as the donkeys always are when I have them. And the horse is Nathaniel. This is Frances. These two were already Dorothy and Helen. This cat is Josephine. This dog is Riley. Yes, I am going to walk around and introduce you to all of my animals. That's just who I am as a person. I think Mary was the first cat that I caught. But that actually has nothing to do with the numbers in their name tags. This is Jamie. There's Virginia. I think, Margaret is in the kitchen. Yeah, Margaret's in the kitchen. Oh, and on my bed should be Elizabeth. Yeah. And you will notice I have put the dragon egg and a dragon head up in my room. And I had to redstone it because I think it's so funny when the dragon head is moving. I just think it's so funny. Then come out here. We have Eleanor. And I think you are Gladys. And I think the other one that was in here that did not get taken to the creeper farm, because there were like 5 cats in this courtyard, was Lois, and she just got moved over, so. Let me see. Yeah, that's Ruby. Okay. We have... I am literally introducing you to all of the cats because that's going to help me get my brain in order. What a poor, unfortunate iron golem. This is Marjorie. And Rose. I think this one is Catherine. And I know the dog over here is Charlie. And you are Louise. And I think that the cat at the mines is Marie. but I need to double check because I'm not entirely certain. And then I love having rockets. It's so nice. What did I name you? Jean. That's right. Yes, I did just waste 2 rockets to go see what that cat's name was. Do I care? No, not in the slightest. Because I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. But yeah, let me see. I want to decorate that little hanging root farm, but I think I could do that off stream because I mean, that would take all of, like, I don't know, 10 minutes. So maybe I will do it on stream. And you can see my thought process for, like, decorating things. Let me see. I want to put things away, though, because my inventory's a little cluttered at the moment. So, let's put in honeycomb in here. I don't have very much stocked up, even though I have a thriving bee farm, thriving apiary, because I've just been making a lot of candles. It's the best use of beeswax or honeycomb is to, let me see, that's my favorite use for it anyway, is to make candles. Because I think that the teal copper blocks are so much prettier than the orange ones, so I'd almost never wax anything. I'd rather just let it age. I would really... Oh, I had these out because I was going to make automatic farms for them. That's right. Maybe I will not do that just now. This is where I'm going to put torchflower and pitcher plant when I have enough of them to start storing them. By which I mean when my field of them are full. It's going to take a lot longer for pitcher plants than torchflowers. Let's see. Let's put away the dirt. I'm going to keep the trapdoor. I'm going to put away the nether quartz. I'm going to hang on to oak log. Because in all probability I am going to need more of it, actually. And I'm going to take that. Also going to take these. And these. Probably not that. Take those. I will definitely take this. Yeah, that works. Let me see. I have gotten some stuff. In case you couldn't tell. Let me see. I did find some of these spire armor trims in the last stream. But I went exploring in the nether because I was looking for the other biomes. I found a crimson forest. Have not found a warped forest yet. But I did also find a bastion. And I was lucky enough to find a netherite upgrade and a snout armor trim. So I will be making more of these as soon as I possibly can. And I need to figure out the recipe for it. And also I need to go netherite mining. I mean, I'll definitely be able to, this is where a lot of my excess gunpowder has gone, is making sure I have enough explodey things to get by. Excuse me. But, yeah. Oh, and I did find one piece of ancient debris in the bastion that I was poking around in. I was trying to be very careful in there. But one... excuse me. Ugh. Yawning. One is not enough to make an ingot, so I would need 15 more. Except I would like to keep that one there, to be the label. Very expensive label, I know. So, it will be the... It will be the marker to say, hey, this is where all the, like, netherite stuff's gonna go. Ancient debris stuff. Let's do that. And I would like to go, like, this. Yeah, that works. And we gotta do, this one needs to be wood, so that I can put in the door. That was not what I wanted. Not like this. Thank you. And I think that these should maybe also be spruce. Which is fine, it's not going to show. And we make the ittiest of bittiest of roofs right here. Exactly enough. Good job, me. Well, actually not quite enough. But that's okay, because we don't need very many more. Make like one. We do that. We do this. And I think that'll do it. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then a little... Perfect. And then the moment I remember, I will put some coarse dirt in there, but I think also we do that and that. Yeah, that's pretty good. And this. And I think we do this. Uh-huh. I like it. Then I think I want to make a little bit of a distinction. No, go that way, go this way. There we go. That gives this a little more distinction. I could also do it here, but I kind of like how thick that is going underneath. Except it does kind of blend into this, so maybe I will change it after all. Or at the very least, I will change it right here. Oh yeah, I like that better. But just for this first block. Yeah, that's really cute. And then I am super not concerned with what the inside looks like because it is just a hanging roots farm. I mean, I might go back in and fix it up at some point if I'm super fussed about it, but I'm really not. Let's see. We got new chest. Then I'm gonna put this stuff away. And I know I was gonna do something with the chains and the lanterns, but I forget. I forgot. So, we're not gonna do whatever that was. Because I can't remember what it was. And also because I'd rather be doing something adventurous and interesting right now. Put a log. And I would like 1, 2, 3, 4. And like that there. It's also a little dim right here. So I think maybe, perhaps, we hide a touch of lighting just here. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so that's like the boring stuff taken care of. That's like all the changes that have happened. I'm gonna go sleep over in the village because I am really hoping for another cat to spawn. I have one more, like, pre-named name tag at the moment because I thought I would need more than I actually did for the number of cats I had. But I would really like for a cat to spawn soon. And, like, they generally do not have any problem spawning. So, and it often happens when I spend some time in the, like, in the library and house, and I sleep here and wake up and all that jazz. Excuse me. Oh, I did make some gold boots for the nether. I figure these are kind of the choice enchants for the nether. Like, if you have fire protection on in the nether, that just seems better, right? And then Frostwalker's nice because it means that I don't have to crouch if I'm walking on the magma blocks. And then I haven't enchanted these leather boots yet. I did dye them though. And I might actually waste an armor triple on them. I'm not gonna lie. Although I should probably, it would be better to put that on the gold boots rather than the leather ones, because I just want to have a pair of boots, leather boots, handy for powdered snow. Like if I'm up in a mountain somewhere, I just want to have them handy. And so I would need a few different, cat, please spawn. I would just need a few different enchants for that. Which, like, I could probably take care of right now. It's just, I'm not at 30, and I want to try and enchant the boots at the table before I supplement with books, because I think that's cheaper. And I did find, I found a pair of boots with Soul Speed 2, gold boots with Soul Speed 2, and I found a book of Soul Speed 2 in the Bastion. So I combined those, and then I added the Soul Speed 3 gold boots to the already existing gold boots I had, so that took 32 levels. It was nuts. I have, like, just a whole bunch of stuff that I've saved from, like, the, like, end rating. Oh, I definitely didn't show you the armory. Slash map room. But I made a decision about what to do with the attic, which is the armory slash map room. So, Dragon Head. Look, we have some trimmed armor. Yes, I am wasting armor trims on not netherite, because these are just for show, right? And I have extras of everything, so I will always be able to make more. I make sure that I will have at least one extra before I do anything. I even did one on leather. But yeah. And then this is the map of my area, and I made it a little while ago, so like this was not finished at all. And is there anything else that's missing? Excuse me. There should be some green on the bridge, I think. I think I changed the way my flag canopy looks. I actually decided to keep the flag canopy instead of moving it since it's no longer June. I think everything is pretty much the same as how I had it. Yeah. Everything's pretty much the same. There would probably be like a little coarse dirt divot right in there next to this house. And I know there'd be like a mess of trees in here right now because I have like a bunch of mega spruce growing. So, yeah. This is what the base looks like at the moment. And oh, and I did some landscaping up here because I don't love this as it is, and like this is my island, right? This is all mine. But this is the village, and I'm thinking I would kind of like to expand it up into here. And this would be like a docks sort of area, right? So I will be using this eventually, just not for a while. The problem is that it is quite close to the iron farm, so maybe I won't do that. I might put docks over here, or over here. Who knows? The future is uncertain. Uncertain. I can words. And then I did also put some leaves in the roof because I was like putting just leaves everywhere, and I probably should like, I don't know, cover under the roof so that I don't have like holes in my roof, but I don't know, I kind of like how open it feels now. Especially with the flour making the particles. It's kind of nice. Feels very nice up here. And the particle effects leak down into my room, at least a little bit, and I enjoy that as well. And I still haven't figured out what to do with this space. It's just space at the moment. I might put a writing desk or something in there. But, like, who knows? But yeah, I think... And I guess I will show you what I've been keeping in my ender chest. So, these are the things which I want to be able to access really fast in case of an emergency, right? I've got rockets in my hotbar, and I wear my elytra, so that's fine. But I have more rockets if I need them. And I've got my chest plate that I can switch out for my elytra. I've got boots for if I'm just exploring in the nether. I have these for walking around on powdered snow. This is the name tag I've been carrying around for a cat, if I find one. I'm not mousing over it on purpose. I have a spyglass, just in case. And then I've got my personal toolbox, where I've got Fortune Pick, Fortune Axe, Fortune Shovel, Silk Touch Hoe, Fortune Hoe. Because, like, I keep these on the hotbar because these are the things I use the most, right? And then I should probably keep one of these elytra, like, here instead of in this box, because what if I lose this box? So, like, I'm gonna do that real quick. Actually, I think I have an armor stand down here that's empty, so there we go. That's where it will stay. Unless I have need of it. I found this goat horn. When did I find the goat horn? Was it at the pillager outpost? Yeah. I think I was looking for the sniffer egg. I think I found this when I was looking for the sniffer egg. And I actually don't know what it sounds like because I almost never play with the sound on, so let's find out. Oh, it's this one. It's that one. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's kind of nice. Okay, and then I've got my fork, I've got my bow. It's almost perfect. It would need power 5 to be perfect, with an arrow so I can use it. And I've got my fishing rod. Okay, so I feel like the name of this needs some explaining. If you've ever played the original Jak and Daxter game for PlayStation 2, then you might remember the fishing minigame in the first, like, jungle area. And, like, there's, like, the piranhas that you're not supposed to catch because they'll ruin the whole batch of them. And then there's the little green fish that are worth 1 point. And there's the orange fish that are worth 5 points. And you have to get, I think, 20 points to get a power cell from the fisherman. And whenever an orange one pops up on the screen, he goes, "Here comes a big one." So, like, that's in my memory forever. Like, that is just ingrained into my memory. So, that's the name of my fishing rod. And that's that box. We have the function blocks, which I might change. Well, no, I can't change the color of this one, but it's fine. I have more name tags if I need them. I should actually keep a saddle and a lead in here, because I actually have saddles now. And I'm gonna actually take out some of the scaffolding because I definitely do not need to have all of my scaffolding in there. I had it all in there to help me build the creeper farm, because I did need all of it to build that. But yeah, I've got some iron, got a bed, a stone cutter, an anvil, boat. The shears should actually probably be in here, except I think there are definitely shears in here already. There are. That's okay. I'll just have 2 pair until I don't need them. The cartography table, brewing stand if I need it, water buckets, blast furnace, and then just loads of iron. This is where I would put a beacon if I need it at some point. And there's a conduit here, and eventually I would want to carry some prismarine as well, in case I need to set up a conduit somewhere. So that's that box. This is the Elytra rocket box that I have shown you already. And then I have this. I figure it's probably a good idea to have some milk, right? And also some honey. more of this because you can stack these, but, like, these are nice for getting rid of poison, so could be very useful if I'm, like, I don't know, in a mine shaft or something. Got some health potions. I'm just trying to build up my golden carrot reserve, and then I've got a few stacks of food that I will probably eventually replace as time goes on, but I might keep them around, just in case. Who knows? So yeah, this is the food box. And then this is lights. I hate running out of torches with a passion. So I made sure that it is very unlikely I will ever do so. So yeah, that's that. It is night, so I will sleep. And also drink some soda. Okay. And check something real quick, sorry. Moving that here? Here? There we go. Okay. I think what I want to do today, actually, is raid ocean monuments. Because, like, I was, like, thinking about it, I don't know, and I guess I just like the idea of sponges. That would be really nice. It would have been very helpful in digging out the creeper farm, because I did have to drain some of the water from... which way even is it? It's over here. Like, part of it's underwater, and I had to dig all the way down and drain everything at the bait to the ocean floor. It's a relatively small area to do so, but I did it by hand, and that was annoying. So, like, having sponges would have been really nice for that. And having sponges in general would be really nice. So, I would also want to write down coordinates and like make a passageway through the nether to get there, I think. Just to save on loading unnecessary chunks every time I pass through. I know that there is an ocean monument north of spawn, and I know that there is one kind of in a southeast direction of the continent I'm on. And I think those two are the closest to where I live. And I actually think the southeast one is closer, because spawn is like a couple hundred. Like, hang on. Where even am I? Yeah, I'm 1,000 blocks south of spawn. Like, and, like, that's not very far in the nether. Like, it's a couple hundred blocks, but I think the one south of me is closer. Maybe. I'm not sure. So, let me think. I already... Okay, no, I don't need to take that out. There's one right here. I already have a boat. Okay. What am I gonna want? I actually will want scaffolding. Ideally I would have slime blocks, but like, well, That's not a lot. So, I am definitely going to want all of these. And I will take the invis as well. Night vision might be helpful. I'll take a few more health just in case. This is gonna be my potion box. Okay. And I'll take like 2 more of these because I'm paranoid. Excuse me. Let's see. I am going to want... And the thing is, I'm going to raid both of those ocean monuments, but I'm only going to build a farm at one of them. So, I'm going to want some tint. I will just take this much, and I will want some way of setting it off that does not involve mining any blocks or setting anything on fire, since it will be underwater. So that means buttons. And I will also want sand, I think, because I have to surround the TNT or it's not going to light. But it does have to be a solid block because redstone can't travel through like transparent stuff like glass. And let me think. I have my trident. That's going to help immensely. I'm going to take extra shields for sure. Because thorns is so annoying. All the little dudes have thorns. Oh, I already have extra shields. I'll just put 2 more in. Not an issue. I made these when I was... I don't know if that was on stream. I was freaking out about, like, dying in the end several times. Because I did die several times in the end. I think on stream, even. And I died several more times off stream. It was very annoying. But, you know, I did manage to find 3 end cities, and I got 3 elytra in the end, and 5... Actually, I think I got 3 total spire armor trims, and then I made 2 more when I got home. So it was all fine. Worth it. And tons of shulker shells, too. Because shulker boxes are great. Such a quality of life deal. Okay. And... let me see. Also, raiding 2 ocean monuments gives me the best chance for them to drop the... I think it's the wave armor trim? Because it's like it's something like a 1 in 4 chance. So I think you need to fight at least 4 for it to be likely for one to drop. There's no guarantee, of course, but you know. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly in the overworld first, and then I will make little artificial islands some distance away, or just use real islands if they happen to be close enough by, and make nether portals there, but not go through them. Not this one, this one. We want 14, actually 12, actually 16. Half stuck. There we go. So that lets me do a 3x3 with corners. I have this. Because I will just note down the coordinates and then dig to that place in my ceiling, close to the ceiling nether highway. And then it should link up properly. And then I have flint and steel in here, so that'll be fine. So this is the stuff I will need, except there's not very much of it, so I will put it in here. And these two, I will just take one, and it will be for things I collect, such as sponges, armor trims, and any, you know, bits and pieces of like the whatever regular guardians drop, like the brain, please work, prismarine shards and stuff like that. I also want doors. That's right. I want doors. And I happen to have a bunch here from the end stronghold. The stronghold. So, I have that. I have a bed in my gray shulker box. I think I'm ready. Last time I made an ocean monument farm, I drained the whole thing, and that was such a pain. It took such a long time. And so I'll probably make one of... I might try and make the ENX04 farm where you don't actually have to drain anything. You just use, like, soul sand and send them all towards nether portals in the middle, and then it does a killing chamber in the nether. And then, like, I guess everything gets piped out somehow to, like, your AFK platform? I don't know. I don't know how redstone works. I just know that ENX04 is kind of a genius. So, I'll put these here. I think I'm ready to go. Josephine, it's been real. Actually, I'm gonna sleep before I say goodbye to Josephine. And also drink some soda. It's been highly enjoyable, Josephine. I will be back with loot. Be good, keep everyone else in line. I trust you. You're not the only one I trust. I also trust Elizabeth, but she's privileged because she lives in my room. And she may or may not be my favorite, but you are the one I trust to be in charge of everyone else. That's why you are in the workshop. So, keep them all in line. And I do not trust the sniffers to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, but they are good boys, so they will behave. You can probably ask the camels to help you out if if anybody else refuses to behave. Be good. Thank you. Okay. So, I should name all the pandas, now that I think about it. I have to think of, like, a name theme for them, though, because, like, all the others have themes. Let me see. I think I'm gonna go to the southeast one first. Ouch. This will be my first, like, long-haul elytra flight. I just gotta find it. Oh, ruins. Might be a good sign. Because I don't actually know. I don't think I've explored these. Oh no, I definitely have explored these. Yeah, I've definitely explored these. I know these. Yeah, I've definitely explored these because the bottom is all gone. Yeah. There's floating blocks. I've been here. And that's the ocean monument. Okay. So, I think we actually set up over here. We set up our spawn area. Respawn area, I should say. So that if we should be killed by... I'm gonna real quick not be in the flying animation anymore. I think the flying animation and the swimming animation might be slightly different, because if you land flying animation while you're in the water, you swim very slowly. At least that's how it seems to be for me. I don't know if that's like a bug or not. But yeah, I'm going to set up this island as a safe place of respawnage. Go here, 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 here. I mean, I think this should spawn-proof everything. Let's see. I'm gonna already chuck that in there, because I know I'm gonna get more of that. Let me see. I'm gonna want this. I am... gonna maybe want a couple of those. This is the most important box that I will have on me, but I will have water breathing and invis ready to go. I think I would like to have a little more food, not my spyglass, thank you, because I only have 9 left. There we go. And I want my trident, because it does massive damage to underwater mobs. I'll take an extra shield, even though mine's in fairly good condition at the moment. I will change out the elytra for the breastplate. I'm not gonna need an ender pearl. I don't really care about losing my levels at the moment. And I've set my spawn for this little island, so, like, I don't think I'm gonna take a Totem of Undying. I will, however, take a crafting table. I don't know if I'm gonna need one or not. Oh. Just in case, I am gonna take some milk. Because of the mining fatigue. I'm gonna leave the shovel and the axe. I will probably want the silk touch pick for sea lanterns. And the work pick for everything else. And the sword for getting up close and personal with other things. And then, obviously, the trident. Put this in here. And I'll also put this in here. And this. And okay. I want the doors. The TNT. I do not want the obsidian just yet. Like I could, but not yet. I want the sand. I want to have a few more of these. Maybe another of those, and another of these. Okay. I'm going to actually leave this box here because I will want some of these things. Like if I despawn, or if I die over there, because those are those ruins. So I think it's this way. South, yeah, it's this way. I can't quite see it from this island, which is fine. But that it could be a problem, actually. So I'm going to take a couple of sand and do that, so that I know monument that way. Okay. Let's see. I'm probably not going to need that. Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good to go. Ah, yes. And the next important bit is getting over there. And then once I'm in sight, I'm going to take off all my armor and drink invis and water breathing. When I say in sight, I mean once I start seeing guardians spawn. You going? Oh, yep, there they are. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Up. And invis. Oh, I already had one on my hotbar. Whoops. And water breathing. Okay. Alright. And here we go. Hello. Okay, so I'm coming from the side. Interesting. So. Alright, and none of them see me because it is... because I am invisible. Okay. Hey. Do not get that up close and personal. I need tint, sand, and button. Okay, so we do that. We do this. We do this. We do this. We do this. We do that. We do that. Oh. Do buttons not work? Buttons don't work. Okay. Oops, that scared the crap out of me. Okay. 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 Interesting. Interesting. That's fine. Let me see. There we go. And now we get away. If I press it really fast, it doesn't matter. Okay. There you are. Okay. And... he dead. We got the thing. We got sponge. I don't know what else I got. I don't see anything floating. Dolphin, if you're playing with an arbor trim, I'm gonna need you to stop. Okay, no, that's just kelp. Okay. Okay, okay. This is fine. This is good. This is great. I have killed. I have killed. We are doing just fine. Okay. I am going to count this a success, except I am going to stare straight up and look at all these items, just in case. Is that a... that's a squid. Okay. That's kelp. That's kelp. That's kelp. Those are kelp as well. Okay. Okay, time to actually explore. Alright. That was really scary. I should have brought wool. I'm regretting not bringing wool. Yes, sponge room. Okay. Actually, no. We kill Elder Guardians first, then we do sponge room. Let's see. This does not have an up. We go this way. We go up. Go this way. Looks like there should be a sponge room here. This looks like another sponge room. No? I need to be swimming faster. Oh, there you are. Hello. Okay. So, I have some stuff in my inventory that I need to remove. That's fine. And then, what is this over here? Oh no, that's just Guardian Fin. Okay. Did I miss anything? Okay. Still no thingamadoo. Okay. I am going to take this out. I'm going to put these in. And I'm going to put this in, because I would like to not lose that bottle. You know what I mean? And I would also like to have space to pick up 21, 307, 315. Okay. I'd like to have space to pick up things in case I need them. Now, this is going to take 5 years, but that's okay. Actually, we put water breathing on the hot bar. We take buttons off the hot bar. We drink milk. We get most of the way through. Oh. Okay. That did not work. In that case... sheesh. Okay. I didn't think about that before I put it down. Okay. We will come back for it. We will leave sand... no, we will leave scaffolding as a trace to show where we left this. Okay, can we go anywhere over here? No. Right, how about over here? Oh, you know what? I'm not invisible anymore. Let me just, drink that. There we go. Forgot about that. I'm also gonna, like, drink that real quick. I know you're sus with me, because I'm gonna put this here so that if I can get back to that shulker box if I end up outside of the temple. So I've got the one in the middle. I've got the one on the left side. Now I just need to get the one on the right side. Okay. This is a very dark little room. Except this looks like a correct path. Though I'm actually gonna take these back. These are insta-mine. Okay. I wasn't thinking about that, but they are in fact. There you are. Insta-mine. Nice. Okay. I have killed the Elder Guardians. And that means I can build myself a little room, and I can drink milk, and then I can drink water breathing. And I really was very stupid about the trying to mine my shulker box. Okay. But no more mining fatigue, which is pretty cool. Okay. And then I'm gonna take back all these doors, even though it's gonna take me a while. It will probably not take me as long as my pickaxe. Okay, so actually, I am going back to get my shulker box. And we follow the scaffolding back to the shulker box. There it is. Very good. Okay, and now we collect the scaffolding, because I do not really need it to be out anymore. And boop. And boop. I'm probably like missing half of it, but that is okay. I'm not gonna actually go to the trouble of looking for it anymore. I'm just... Okay. So here we are. Let me think. In this room, I think sword is a pretty good way to deal with sponge. Is pickaxe faster. Okay. I'm going to just... No? Thank you. Okay. Grab that. Grab this. Gonna leave the doors to show we've been here. Okay, this is where we came in. Cool. What's down here? Nothing. Very good, very good. How about up here? Nothing. Actually, we look in here. This is an interesting little room that does not serve any purpose other than aesthetic. Is this the way I came? Is this the way I came? Yeah. Okay. We go this way. This is the gold room. Yes, yes, yes. Hey. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay, come on, come on. Thank you. Room. That's where I fought the Elder Guardian. Did it come from in here? Might have come from in here. There's nothing over here. That's cool. That over here, that's how you get up, okay. Over here. This was the room that led to... Oh, this is different, actually. This is a room that leads to nothing. But it was a different room that led to nothing. So, it was intriguing. Okay, yeah, I remember this. This is the room that led to nothing. Cool. There was another sponge room. I just need to find it. This is the sponge room I've been to. That was the room that I put my shulker box in. I'm pretty good with directions, so like, I don't feel like I'm lost or anything like that. Oh, okay, here we go. So this is how to get out. This is a small room that is totally pointless. Ooh, I'm about to run out of water breathing and invis, so it is time to leave. I'll keep the water breathing on my hotbar though. We go, we go. Juked, juked. If I'm really lucky, a dolphin is gonna... Dolphin, dolphin, please. Dolphin pulse, dolphin pulse, dolphin pulse. I don't remember if guardians kill dolphins, but there was one over by that place and it was doing just fine. I need the other sponge room. Okay, I do not want this thing to go to waste, so I am putting this down. Put these away, these and that away. that away. Move that away. Okay, this is... And I am going back to this little island just to grab more invis potions. Okay. Water breathing, thank you. So I'm gonna put that and the extra bucket of water. Yes. Alright, I could really use a dolphin right about now. I mean, this is pretty worth, but... Oop, puppy fish. Avoid. I think it would be really neat. And also kind of stupid, but like, neat nonetheless. If Mojang were to introduce a little, and I can't remember if this is exactly how it goes or not, if Mojang were to introduce a little, like, Easter egg where if you feed a pufferfish a carrot, it will no longer be hostile. You know, because of the pufferfish eating the carrot and going, bleh. Okay, that's a sponge room. There was one sponge room really close to the first. Like, I was like, oh, geez, 2 sponge rooms. Okay, this is the gold room. Maybe we explore a little from the gold room, because... This is... Okay. And this room. It was here. Okay, I found it. Okay. And we do... I don't know if water breathing means that your pick is just as good as it would be if you were out on land. Like, if it negates the need for, like, the Aqua Affinity enchant. I'm so glad that I have hostile mob sounds turned down really low. Because I think this would be kind of... weird otherwise. Okay, let's do this. Oh no, it is definitely faster with not in the water. closer now. Huh. Okay. I think that's all of them. And with that, I'm pretty sure I've got everything that this temple has to offer me. Except this is definitely the wrong way. That's the sponge room. This is the way. Oh. It was literally... Oh no, this was not the sponge room. The sponge room was... Okay. It was really close though. Okay, I only have 32 seconds of water breathing left. A couple minutes of invis, so... We go to the surface. And we swim till we're out of water breathing anyway. Okay, so I think that was pretty successful, to be perfectly honest. And we'll now head for the one north of spawn, except I will set up that nether portal so that we can come back here pretty easily if we need to. Like, I'll set it up and light it. That doesn't mean that it's gonna manifest on the other side unless I go through it, which I'm not going to until I've built one on the other side. Though actually, I will not in fact build it here. I will just note the coordinates. So I've got some paper here. I'm gonna pause so that I don't like accidentally get pwned by a drowned. Because I think that's the only thing that I would be in danger of at this moment. Or like a phantom. Also that. Let's see. So, right. South, east, ocean, monument, X, oh no, island. X 189 and Z 1671. Z 1670, and they're both positive. Pause again, and then travel south for monument itself. And I would want another portal to travel there to have a little distance from the monument itself in case I do build a farm here. Because... Brain, please work. Because that way I can... If the whatever build I end up using uses nether portals, then it won't interfere with the nether portal I use to transport myself there. Because that would be very annoying. Okay, back to game. I'm gonna sleep. That seems like a good idea. Okay, so let me put this down. Put those away. Excuse me, came out of this. I'm gonna drink all these water bottles so they're empty, and I can stack them. We came out of this with 59 sponges. It's pretty close to a stack. And no armor trim. And that's okay. We have a whole nother temple However, we don't actually need the night vision. Let me dump this out. However, we don't have enough invis potions, in my opinion, to do the other one. So I'm gonna go back to the house, the base, first. And this out. That is not. This is that on. This, that, this. This goes here. I'm gonna keep some of this just in my inventory because I'm not that worried about it. Didn't actually end up needing the scaffolding as much as I thought I would. And lost a couple scaffolding blocks, but honestly, that's okay. This is here. These would go here. Yeah, okay. Feels like I'm missing things here. Like, I feel like I'm not. Like, what would I be missing here? I don't know. Boop, boop. And we'll put these back in. Okay. And we are southeast from home, so we fly northwest. So we're probably angling a little too far north. There is like a lot of old growth birch forest around my house, and I've only managed to find one trail ruin close by. Here we are. Okay, and down. Okay, so I would like to make a couple more invis potions and get a little more milk as well. That is what I keep this cow over here for. Boop, boop. And I will make... I don't know why I put this down. This. There we go. Like one more. And some redstone. I want a fermented spider eye. And I have golden carrots. Okay, I have one more invis, but I want to leave it. I have 4 water-breathing potions. I don't have pufferfish, I don't think, which is very interesting to me. It just means I haven't actually been fishing, I don't think. Let me see. This, that. And that's fine, because I can go fishing quite easily. And that. And it's even raining, so my catch rate is going to be fantastic. I just want... I think this is correct. Pretty sure this will get me night vision, and then I add this spider eye and get invis. Yeah, spider eye for invis. There we go. So I am gonna go and fish. I literally do not think I've been fishing before. Ew. Alright, come on. Come on. I have lure 3, come on. Thank you. Please catch a fish so that I can see if I've gotten the achievement or not. Oh, I guess I have gotten the achievement. Okay. I just want a pufferfish. All I want is a pufferfish. Preferably 2, actually, but like... Nautilus shell. Okay. Lure 3 is really nice. Clownfish. Please, pufferfish. Please. Pulse. I beg. Okay, that's actually decent. I might hang on to that. Pufferfish. Okay. That was what I wanted. Okay. I'm going to put this here. And Nautilus shell goes in here. Rotten flesh also goes in here. I need to take these inside. I'm going to unenchant half of this and then put it in here because there's nothing else worth doing with that. I am going to redstone these. And in the meantime, take these two. Take the fish to the kitchen. Ooh, excuse me. And I imagine you are all done. Okay. So, this one. I want these to go here. Perfect. And then I do these. Grab a couple of nether wart. And do that. I actually haven't memorized, like, all of the potion combinations and whatnot. Awkward potion, pufferfish. I'm pretty sure this is water breathing. because I do not remember what poison is. Because the possibility is either poison or water breathing. Water breathing. Okay. And that's for 3 minutes, and we go longer. And I'm going to sleep. Except I shouldn't have done that. It's still raining. It's not good. Oh no. I have canceled my rain. Oh well. I'm gonna try and get like a couple more puffer fish. Lure 3 is still good even without rain. And well, okay. Baby drowned. I see you down there. I just need a puffer fish. Ooh, hello. No, just on breaking 3. Still, that's not bad. The urge I have to go, here comes a big one, every time the bubble stream goes towards the hook is very strong. A lily pad! That's my first one. It makes me kind of happy that I didn't have to go to the swamp to get just one. Ooh, name tag. Love name tags. Child? You are disturbing my feng shui. I think that's how it's pronounced. Puffer fish, puffer fish, puffer fish, puffer fish. Puffer fish, puffer fish. I just reeled it in by accident because I glanced over at the YouTube preview. Manifesting pufferfish. You know what? That worked. I will take it. I will 100% take it. Okay. I literally do not have room to do this. That's okay. Breathing. Let's take one of these and put it back in here. Excuse me. And then I'm gonna do that. And then name tags I generally actually would like to put in here. Now I'm carrying a few. That's fine. Let me think. Flesh. These will go elsewhere. I'm gonna unenchant this, because I don't really need that. I have a perfect fishing rod, and you really only need one, because you can put mending on it. But you may need another bow. Actually, no, the bow has mending. Never mind. It's trash. It's gonzo. Okay. Okay. So we put these in. We put nether in. Although I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of want to know what happens when you do pufferfish and spider's eye. Like, is that poison? You know? Like, I know just spider's eye by itself is weakness, because that's for villagers, right? Zombifying villagers. It seems like strength would be the opposite of weakness also. And I know night vision, invisibility is technically a negative potion, or whatever, because you have to add a spider's eye to get it. Ugh, excuse me. But I don't know very much about the negative potions. So these are all 3-minuters, so we get redstone. On the lily pad, I don't want to put it in with the ocean plants. Would I put it in vines, or would I put it here? I would put it here. It's not a very conventional plant. Yeah. And then I think these... What? No? Hello? No? I panicked? Okay. First of all, I need you all to leave. Hey. Come here. Okay, yeah, follow me. Follow me. We're getting away from the village. Yeah. Yep. Okay. First of all, I need to get this out. I need my pink boxes up there. Great. Okay. This, so I don't die. Need this so I also don't die. He's right at the door, so I'm going out this way. Bye, 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 bye. Need that. Okay. Take that out. Put this here. Okay. Banner boy, where are you? I need to kill you first. Okay. Where are you? Okay. Come get me. Come get me. You. That's that. Alright, alright. Okay. We did that, we did not trigger a raid. That was kind of nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? I thought fast. Why do I have a lava bucket? Hello? Hello? Oh, I must have grabbed it in my panic. Wow. Okay. Go replace all the things that I broke, like the windows. And I'm going to just take that. And I'm gonna unenchant this crossbow because my crossbow is pretty good. I'm gonna put these tools in here. Really should combine those crossbows. I did also panic there. I accidentally steal any other thingadoos. It doesn't seem I did. Me just panicking and hitting everything in sight. Sheesh. Okay, what about you? Okay, you're done. Alright. There we go. And now we put the fish away. Fishy, fishy. And we... I mean, I probably could have killed him and then just drunk the milk, but then I would have had to go get more. And you know what happens when you have to go get the milk. We put the fishing rod away. We are wearing elytra. We put the redstone away. Excuse me. Okay. I'm just hanging on to this loot in this box because I want to see what I got total without, like, having to put anything away. Okay. We tuck it back in. And I think we go. But actually, I do kind of need to use the bathroom. So I'm gonna, like, sleep and do that. Let's see if this... Oh yeah, it is working. Okay, my stream deck worked. Cool. I'm gonna mute myself and go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, that took a little longer than I expected it to. Let me go back to Minecraft. And YouTube Coon, are you gonna... Oh, my audio stream bitrate is being silly. Okay, YouTube Coon is behaving itself. We got Minecraft. There we go. So, we are going to the ocean monument north of Spawn, which is this way. And let me see. I have everything I need. Yes. But the buttons actually, excuse me, stressed me out. So I'm gonna put those back. I'm gonna just bring it. I don't care if it gets destroyed. Okay. This is gonna be a considerably longer flight, I think. Except I'm gonna get my shield out of the way. So that you can see it all, because the way back to Spawn is actually quite pretty. It's a lot of rolling green hills. Oops, didn't mean to use 2 there. Okay, so Spawn is... Ooh, a store. Right over here. As you can see, I made another portal. This is in case I, like, die without having a bed set and I end up here and I need to go back to my base real quick. Because, like, I change, where I've slept all the time. So, yeah. I could have just come through the nether to get here, but I wanted to fly and take the scenic route. Let's... North. North, north, north. Higher. Oop, 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 oop. Hello, hello, hello. I do not want to fly into, like, unloaded chunks. I also don't know precise... Oh, I now know precisely where this is. Okay. Okay. So, I think we go back to that island. And I get into standing mode. And I swim, because that's faster than trying to fly underwater. Ugh. Okay. Let's see, so it's over there. And I'm gonna just do the light. And a light. This isn't very much, you know, land to be lighting up, but it's enough for mobs to spawn on if they so choose. They could screw me up. Ooh. YouTube is not behaving itself. Oh. Hello, internet? Oh. Okay. So it seems to be doing okay. It's just in very poor quality. Ugh. My internet bars, they're not so good. Okay. Um... 240p. Ugh. Okay. Let me see. OBS, what about you? We have 3,600 dropped frames, which is only 0.8%. That's not terrible. My CPU is only... My CPU is barely using anything. Okay. I'm gonna just go back to the game and hope that it resolves itself. Because if it does, then that's great. And if it doesn't, then, you know, what can you do? Okay. Oh, we're back? We're back. Alright. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, the stream was just a little funky for a minute there. I think I was talking and not knowing what was going on. I think my internet's a little weird at the moment. I mean, my internet is always weird, but it's fine. Let's see. I am getting these out. Okay. Then I'm taking a bucket of milk. That's for after. We're taking like 3 of these and 3 of these. We'll take 4 of these just in case. And we leave, no, we take this because this is the treasure box, but we do not put it down till after all the elders are dead. Okay. And then I have the extra food. I have lever. I put away these. I take the Silk Touch hoe this time because I think that's better for sponges. And this is fine. Oh, get out the gray box. I get bed. Set spawn. Oh, I have scaffolding. Put that away. Shield is not in place. I leave my elytra. And I take off all my armor. Actually, I don't do that just yet. Because I need to get closer and then drink, because otherwise it's just a waste of time. Take the bamboo raft to get a little closer. I think that's everything. Okay. Okay. We keep all this stuff here. And it's been close to night. Can I sleep? Yes, I can. Oh, yes. Oh, I am so glad I slept. Because a thunderstorm while doing that would have been very annoying, like, audio-wise. Hello. There we go. I didn't want that, but thank you. Okay. We're starting to... We take off all the... And we drink in this. Whoops. Need to fill that. And I put water breathing on the hot bar. Theater we go. Yep. Still got jump scared. Okay, so we got TNT. Put it in. Sand, 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 sand. And clever. That doesn't work either. Okay, go really fast. We go. And we back up. Excellent. Okay. And now you die. I think he's not stuck. Okay. He didn't drop it. Okay. He didn't drop the arbor trim. That's okay. Okay. And now we explore. Okay. So this is a very awkward room to get through. Let's go this way first. Let's not go this way first. It's a dead end. Let's go this way first. Except we are putting... This is an uppies room. This is an empty room. This is one of those annoying rooms that goes nowhere. Okay, so that's all dead end. Good to know. Wait, this is dead end too? Huh? Hello? I mean, okay. I guess we have to go into the big outer shell, which I don't like at all. But like, yeah, sure, whatever. Don't want that in my hotbar either. I don't want the invis in my hotbar. What about here? Ah, the gold room. Okay. Let's see if the other one is over here, though. The other elder. Other elder? Yeah, there's the big boy. Okay. That's 5 Elder Guardians and still no arbor trim. That's okay. And Sponder? No. Oh, 3rd Elder Guardian. Cool. And, okay, cool. No armor trims. Sheesh. I am sheeshing, and not in a good way. Okay. Here is a sponge room. So this is what we do. We put the invis potion out of the hotbar. We make a room of doors. We drink the milk. We drink the invisibility. We also drink the water. And the other water, because We like to save inventory space. Drink the water, bring it. And we mine. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is way better. Yeah, I thought it was. I'm glad I brought it this time. Okay. So, I've been up here. Leave these to signal that. This way is out that way. Have I been? Okay, this is the gold room. Except I want to come in from underneath. Because we love air. And I've been in here. For here there is a way. This is a sideways road. This is a dead end. This is more of a maze. This is a circle. This is a dead end. Okay, go down, but I think I came up to get over here. Go this way. Down. This is a kind of room. Oh, this is near the beginning. Okay. Yeah. Well, I didn't realize that I could have gotten into the interior of the temple this way. Okay, here's the front door. Cool. Sponger? No, dead end. And gold room. I'm mapping. Okay, so that's outside. And that's also outside. Boop, and boop. But you. No. I think this is actually like the top of the temple. But I'm unlikely to find a sponge room in there. Here we go out this way to the gold room. We come up this way, because I don't know if I've been over here before. That's a dead end. Oh, the sponge room. Hello, beautiful. Okay. And I'm actually not even gonna bother to do the doors. much time? 2 minutes. Cool. So let me just put all of this away. We have almost 2 stacks of sponge, some fish, some shard. Okay. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do then is, actually, I think the way out was just over here. I was gonna swim back all around and go out the way through the... Yeah. And we came at it kind of... What direction is this? North. So we came at it from this early direction. And float. This will be a lot faster than swimming. That was probably closer. Okay. Well. It's very annoying we did not get the armor trims, which is what I was looking for. But it has been like 2.5 hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for more ocean monuments off stream and find at least one, because you really only need one. Though, you know, more is always nice, but you really only need one. And I will I'll look for more off stream, and the next time I come back, hopefully I'll have some of the wave stuff. And I think next time I do want to try a woodland mansion, because there are a lot of woodland mansions on this map. Like, I'm just gonna be real with you. There are so many woodland mansions on this map. It is a little ridiculous. And there are like 5 within 3,000-ish, 5,000-ish blocks of my base. And they're all kind of in a straight line from north to south. That's the wild part to me. Like, it looks like planned. Like, I wish I were joking. Let's see. And put that in there. It's here. It's here. And here. So yeah, I will end the stream now. Hang on. I'm just waiting for things to work. Okay. Oh, yeah, that did work. So I need to make an ending screen. That would be a good idea. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.